hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sage Streaming Blood Bowl 2. First up tonight, we have a Wood Elf mirror match. It is in Division 1A of the Orica-Cola Championship. My Woodies are 1-1-0 right now, and we're playing against Wolfbanesons Windtalkers 101. Let's get rid of that thingy. And yeah, last game, if you remember, we had 3 guard elves, which was awesome. And they all died. As in dead. We have a treeman. We have 1 dancer, Frenzy, Strip Ball, Tackle. We have an Agility 5 catcher, a Movement 9 catcher. We have Liger, who was an absolute champ last game. And we have a new lineman named Goat. So that puts us on 6 players right now, which means we get 5 journeymen. Windtalkers here have a Mighty Blow, Dauntless, Tackle, Strip Ball, Sidestep, Dancer. Bludge Step, Diving Tackle, a Guard Tree, Wrestle, Dauntless, Sidestep, Catcher, Niggled Lino, Dodge, Wrestle, Tackle, Sidestep, Lineman, and a Bludge Step, Tackle, Dancer with Guard. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So they also get a bunch of journeymen. So they don't get any petty cash. That's good, I guess. Only 2 journeymen plus the tree makes for a decent lineup on the LOS. Missing a dancer is tough for me here because it's also the dancers are my only tacklers, but getting a wizard is still nice. Spending 10k is worth that. So, Windtalkers, huh? Type Sage. Kick first. Steal the ball. Right. Journeyman here. There. Treeman there. Thrower, rookie. 1 dancer. Yeah, this is bad. He does have a Mighty Blow Tackle Dancer, which is a damn shame. 3 tackles total as well against my 1. Yeah, the difference between Strength 4 and Strength 5 tentacles is similar to the difference between Armor 6 and Armor 7, I think. If you're up against Strength 3. I have the wizard, yes. And I do have 2 very, very cute catchers here, Keldeget and Drace. They are potentially pretty helpful. Although, of course, one turning against, you know, Stand Firm and Sidestep is going to be not easy. Wow. Could have put the tree on the line, I suppose. I mean, repositioning him isn't going to help me much. He's not going to get fouled. Maybe it would have been better. Right, perfect defense time then. I'm a bit hesitant to expose any of my... how many are they? 5 real players? Goat's the new guy. Okay, that's cool. Was just wondering about that. Apparently the playoffs have rolled, so we can now start playing them. Six. Yes, 6. You're right. Kick would have been nice here. Extra reroll for my dudes. Awesome. So yeah, definitely outclassed in this matchup. He's planning to block without block there though. Gonna have to take real good care of my my dancer here, being the only tackler we have, and should be relatively willing to foul stuff when the opportunity arises. Leminwe should be the blitzing dude, probably. That's mean, Manus. You should be nicer to the poor little flings. Yeah, this is a matchup where having Frenzy on the dancer actually hurts, because it's only one tackle. And so I kind of need to blitz with him. Let's see how that goes. Ah, they did. All right. Yeah, playing Amazons against halflings is also very, very mean. So I guess the Mighty Blow Dancer is going to hide behind this. Okay, fair enough. One down on the line. How much diving tackle does he have? I think it was 1, but it might be 2. See this one? Yeah, 1. Okay, this is the time to roll the both down. No. Ah, just a stun. We're fine. Or will be soon. Ooh, exciting, Oliver. Alright. I guess I could 3-die that. So, put the agility 5 in a steel-worthy position, I suppose. Roots! Nope. Not roots. That tree wouldn't have been stunned there. Tree would have been fine. Alright. Okay. Can I reach that? Can I reach that? Yes, I can. Yes, I bloody well can. So that would mean going there, which would be a 3+ from tackle. We can't really hit the tackler much. Is that worth the risk? Nah. Let's just start off killing this guy. Just so. Okay, didn't quite get the murder we were going for there. Is it worth making 3 GFIs? It does have sure feet. Yeah, I suppose it's worth a shot, right? So we send you here somewhere. You here. Here goes. We're going to do some heroics. Wait, do we need that? Yeah, we need that. Good time to roll that too. One GFI, 2 GFI. Use this tackle. We reroll, yes please. 3 plus dodge, good. Pick up, good. Crap. Well, that could have gone better. Should have marked him, I suppose. So we went in for a daring run and got intercepted. Hey there, Andy. Thanks for the host. Hi, guys. Welcome. Painful, painful start. Intercepted. Fairly exposed setup as well. A lot of options. We do, so to give you a bit of background, this is the same division that Zunk's playing in, Division 1A of the OCC, and I'm playing Wood Elf Mirror Match. I have a wizard, which hopefully will help a little bit. Oh, no, I did not hear that. Nice. Congrats, guys. So yeah, Mighty Blow, Tackle, 3 die on my Movement 9 Catcher, makes sense. He's fine though, he's alright. Snake the armor. Now he's gonna have to move the ball a fair bit, I think, if he wants to get it into a safe spot. Real shame about that interception. Getting the ball on Drace here would have been a marvelous, marvelous start of things. You can just score, I guess. Oh, that's not a journeyman, is it? No. So he'll still need a pass, but the catch has a reroll. So, fail the pass, maybe, would be nice. He's down to a single reroll on turn 2 though. Hasn't given me the shot to use the wizard yet. Pass is good, catch has a reroll built in, so I guess that's a touchdown. I don't really see him stall from here, which is fine. No, I didn't start with the blitz, Ramaset. He failed his pickup and decided not to reroll it, leaving the ball within my range. However, in order to get the steal, I had to pass over his war dancer, who intercepted the ball. Still, this could be worse, I suppose. We still have all our players. We have rerolls. He has only one. Yeah. So, last game with this team, we suffered 3 deaths, all 3 on our garters, which is why we're playing with 5 journeymen now. I actually bought a player for this game, our new line elf, and still 5 journeymen. So let's see if we manage to actually get a decent stall going, which is going to be difficult facing 2 dancers. We also don't have sure hands, so the strip ball's scary as well. He did have strip ball, right? Yeah, the super dancer has both mighty blow and strip ball, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. As is the fact that 2 of my 3 block have strength 2. Will I buy a journeyman if he gets the MVP? Absolutely. Unless he's permed, of course, but yeah. I'm thinking of hanging back with Drace on the ball. Makes sense to me. So, do we have any strength 3 to blitz with? That isn't a journeyman. No, we don't. Maybe the thrower? I suppose hiring another line elf wouldn't have been such an awful idea. The tree has guard, right? Yeah. So there's tackle here, diving tackle there. So having to dodge away from here isn't ideal, but we'll have to do it anyway. Unless, if we blitz with the thrower... No, we're just going to block with the thrower. That works. So now we blitz there. We'll need 2 assists in there. Like that guy. Yes, I know, I cheat. And then this one can be out here somewhere. That works, right? Yeah, that works. Means we're going to have to bring assists around the outside here, which we can do. Okay. Normally I'd be in favor of the blocks first, but with no block and this much agility around us, I'm going to go ahead and snatch up that ball. Now, we don't want to get marked by that guy, which I think is the furthest you can go. We don't want to get blitzed by this guy, so here should be good enough, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so punch from Throwerman. Liger here, doing good. Follow that, provide an assist against the tree. Nice! We're bashing. Alright. So, 2 assists for this blitz, I suppose. He doesn't actually get to assist there then, which means we should probably do the tree block first, because on a push this goes the wrong way anyway. So let's see if this works. So here you can see Frenzy actually working against me, except we get it both down, which is good. Doesn't trigger the niggle, unfortunately. This will have to do. Right, let's shore up this end a little bit. Alright, drama set, we'll do what I can. Tree does not want to budge, sadly. There is no way I'm putting my move 9 catcher in there. Can I bring him around? 2 GFI is not worth it. Let's see what the 1 die does then. 1 die does good! Awesome. Don't move. Now that we've done that, I guess going here is kind of okay, because it keeps him from blitzing from there to here too easily. And does this side need backup? I don't think so. I think this spot's probably the most relevant one. Alright, alright. Nothing too spectacular, really. At least this tree doesn't have grab, that's something. Kill the Mighty Blow Dancer. I'm on it. Actually, that was his journeyman getting punched. It was Goat doing the 1 die there. All my journeymen have done is walk around and not roll dice, which is kind of what they're for. So yeah, quite a difference in offense style so far. Me playing more conservatively and him attacking very aggressively. Of course, he's facing a wizard, so my style of play would work less well for him than it does for me. Punching one of the few guys who's not a journeyman. So don't hurt Goat, please. We need all the players we can get. Yes! I have got a wizard drum set. Put him next to the tree, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. Oh yeah, you got this, Goat. Awesome. This guy scares me. If I were guaranteed a Kaz, I would probably lightning bolt him right now. Well, if he didn't have an Apo, something like that. So I guess the tree's going to try and hurt my my thrower there. Treeman versus Treeman in a Wood Elf game is kind of weird. Yeah, it is a scary dancer, especially because I don't have sure hands, so he's scary as a sacker, and Mighty Blow tackle against a Wood Elf team. Good stuff, right? Treeman gets a push. Now he could shove him into the catcher, but he'd have to bring in another assist, or 2, since he doesn't follow. With the guard, it would have been 1 other assist to get another punch in. And he has neither block nor tackle, so this isn't super. Oh wait, he's got Dauntless though, so he could do it with a single assist if he wanted to. But no. Aha! No block! No block for you. So I can just shove him back into the tree or wrestle him. Yeah. Fairly disconnected stuff here then. Well. Well. Oh wait, this is the other dancer, the one that got guard. So, essentially no forward pressure at all. If we want to blitz something, we could blitz that guy with goat or something. Or from here, that works. We're not in a rush, as long as he's not moving forward. Fine by me. Both downs good enough. A stun, huh? Would I rather stand up goat and then block, or... I mean, if he's not coming towards the ball, then there's no real need for me to go his way either. Because I'm quite content with holding off for now. Let's see if we can knock over the tree this time. Yes, we can. Now stay down. Or go lie down somewhere else. That works. That was unexpected. But I'll take it. Let's get on this journeyman. And on here. Suppose he did want to come for me. Where would he go? Now there's nothing to foul. Yeah, that makes me really sad. That's definitely the biggest problem we have right here. Nothing to foul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could punch my dancer, but I don't think it's worth it for him. Also, how far can he go now? Yeah, let's go 1 square back still. Because we don't want this guy suddenly sneaking onto our catcher with the ball there. Now, of course, he does have agility 5, so diving tackle only makes it a 3+. Just have to wait for a dancer to fail a leap, and then we can start the fouling. Yeah, but 2 players up makes this drive look a lot more cheerful, absolutely. But, you know, things can turn pretty easily, and they're only KOs. Okay, at least he's punching the journeyman now. Torbane here. And stuns. Stuns are good. How are we doing turn-wise? We've got 5 more turns. Let's just try and remove a player every turn, shall we? Been going okay so far, right? Might even blitz with a tree. Yeah, as long as you don't have to rely on those. Absolutely, Necropotence. If I can make him have only a single shot at those, I would love that. So, 3-die blitz against his journeyman from the tree. Doesn't sound that bad. I'm a bit surprised he hasn't sent 1 guy forward just to pressure this a little bit. I mean, does he think I am eager to score quickly? Right. So what we do is we send you here, keep you there, send you... Well, let's see what the tree does first. 3-die blitz. Oh yeah. Am I willing to follow that? Hell yeah, I'm willing to follow that. Why not the diving tackle catcher? Because I'd have to GFI to get him. Because streaming our movement too. And that's not enough. So now that I know this worked, we can do this and that. And this. Still quite content with this setup, really. Yeah, this looks okay too. 4 more turns to go. This is not the Dauntless one. Not that he'd be super eager to punch there. I guess he's worried about his reroll situation. Oh, someone's coming for my dancer. Are we going to see some action then? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 dodges and 1 GFI for this guy to get there. This one could do it when he's moving 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one could do it with 2 dodges only. Yeah, I guess that's what's going to happen. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. At least stuff is happening. Tackle's good enough here. There will do. Yeah, Frenzy on a Dancer is great. Having Frenzy on your only tackler in an elf matchup, not so great. But my other dancer is missing, and I'm nowhere near the point where I could have multiple tacklers yet. Well, at least defaulted user survived this one, and he's not exactly in the kind of spot where you expect to get fouled. So that's all good. Still not really feeling the time pressure much. Although this guy, well, he's movement 6. He's probably getting punched. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the tackler can't reach me. Not just a great sacker. It's also having a surfing threat is great. Having a surfing threat with leap really forces your opponent to rethink his game plan a lot, usually. Well, this team has seen its ups and downs. We've won the championship and then gotten our team entirely beat up, then rebuilt, and the last game gotten our team entirely beat up once again. The roller coaster team. Yeah, fair enough. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could be here and safe. It's just dice, man. It happens. So still 3 rerolls, 4 turns. He's the one who only got to keep one of my 3 garters. That's what he said sorry for. So you're just getting up. Four, 5, 6, 7. Don't really like exposing that too much. We're not going to blitz him, that's for sure. We could blitz him, though. Are we in a hurry? We're not in a hurry. Do we want to get here? That's one of mine, isn't it? No. Why is he facing the wrong way? That's so confusing. They all look alike. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So then that prevents this anti-assist. And this should help as well. And then we can punch that one. Both down would have been better, but this will do. Let's cover this side. Cover this. Don't really need to be there right now. And still not really in much of a hurry, right? Yeah, it looks okay to me. Standing this up may have been a little bit premature. Then again, he's probably not blocking it. Did I forget to count the distance to this guy? No, I didn't. Okay. So far, very, very little pressure, which means our stalling is pretty much just punching guys around the line. But as long as we're 11 versus 9, that should probably suffice. This guy doesn't need to go forward much more in order to be a scoring threat. So, for the first time in the game, I feel like I need to move this. Easy peasy passing though, which is good, but that leaves this guy fairly exposed. Hi there, Zimker. The rules you can find most easily in the rulebook, the CRP, which I'm sure someone can link for you. If you want a tutorial that just explains the rules, there's one a playlist by Knorr, which is a good video tutorial. I also have a tutorial match recorded recently, which might be just the thing for you if you want to get into it. But it's a very worthwhile game to invest your time in. Thank you, Kuma. So that's the rulebook, which is the easiest written format to learn the rules from. The game itself doesn't do explaining all that well, but I hope we guys, some of us, managed to help out with that a little bit. The Armor 7 has certainly been holding up really well so far. So the next question is, do we pass now, or do we hang on to the ball? That's definitely an added advantage, yes, Calf. Thank you for that advertisement. Because if we just run, we can wind up somewhere over here. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's already screened off that guy pretty well. Yeah, and I got to KO his armor value 10. Very true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would need a GFI to punch him once, 2 GFIs to punch him twice. So 2 players on here for a 3-eye. Getting marked by this guy would still not be the end of the world, but we'd have to stay out of his range anyway. Two, 4, 6, 7. Wait, he's got 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. So actually, going here with my catcher wouldn't even be that awful. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. He's moving. And this guy is a reasonable sacker as well with Wrestle and Dauntless. He's got enormous movement potential, of course. So, suppose we do choose to just chill somewhere with the ball. We don't have guard. which means we want to make sure that a sack is not too effective. So something like this would form a basis. Let's see if we can give this guy a clobbering. That'll do. Turn 6, so we've got a couple more. Right now, he'd have to do some dodges to get in there. Do I feel the need to be in touchdown range right now? Not really. Do I want to get in front of here? I guess I kind of do. Good. And then there. And this one can just get up, I suppose. So, move the cage. You can still jump in there. But he's going to have to commit a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to get right next to my tackle. But if he makes it, then we're still in trouble. This positioning is just a little bit off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'd have to make a GFI. I have 6 loners, 5 journeymen, and a tree. Last game, I had 3 garters, and all 3 of them died. The saddest thing is only one could become a zombie. Yeah. So, 2 turns to get a touchdown from here. If they want to steal, they'll need it now, pretty much. He's got 1 more reroll to burn on that. Yeah, that was painful. And you don't have to apologize again, Ramaset. We drew. It was. It looked like a sure loss, but my I did a half die on a mummy to get him out of my way, and then a blitz into what was then no longer a cage for a 1-die POW by my thrower, who caught the bouncing ball and dodged back out. So yeah, Liger is a champion. It was spectacular. There's a clip from it somewhere. I'm sure you can get a link for that. Wolfbanesons still thinking how to turn this into a 2-0 drive for him. Nope, not a sack then. I really expected him to go for the sacking play this turn. I mean, it would have been very all or nothing. I guess next turn still works for him, though. If he manages to get in my way. Okay. Looks like he's going for the 1-0 drive. Next turn sack only if this guy is still in touchdown range, which he barely is right now. Get your foul boots ready. Oh yeah. Still 1 minute of his 4 minutes to think about this stuff. In Blood Bowl 2, Rama said there is a bug where if it's a 9... it's something to do with Mighty Blow, I think. I think it's a 9 before modifications becomes a badly hurt, and an 8 before modifications turned into a 9 by Mighty Blow gets a real Kaz in Blood Bowl 2. Okay, so he manages to stand in my way reasonably well. So if we can knock this over, we prevent that. I think what I would most like to do right now is go... Can we get 2 assists on this in a good way? Like that. And then like that. This doesn't help any, does it? Because it's still only a 2 die on the follow-up. But the 3 die now is good enough. That's a convenient stun. Still a bit in the way though. Two, 4, 6, 8. Do I want a GFI for that? Would have been nice to have more players up there, I suppose. How's about this spot? This spot. And then that one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, hand off to the dancer. Oh, that's bad. Good thing we brought plenty of rerolls. There we go. And then where else do we want to be? Well, let's just crowd out this a little bit. First dodge doesn't use dodge, so that's good. This guy's probably gonna die now. That's okay. It's all part of the deal, right? Making roll some extra dodges? Well, why not? Come on, Art, you can do it. Oh yeah, all 6s. Imagine if those had been his. Alright, alright. This stun was actually really, really convenient. So, I guess he's just going to 3-die this and try and get in the way of Drace. But Drace has a very, very good talent of not having people be in his way a lot. No leap though, not yet. But looking good. Yeah, he could go for the sack. I mean, he can get a half die with strip ball. No, I didn't like it. I didn't really like it. 11 versus... If this were turn 9, it would be way better. But on turn 8, if I get sent off and he gets KO'd, there's still a 50% chance he's back. So I'd have to get a cast to get real value on it. The stun is good enough for me. Yeah. Making him roll dice, but not enough. Oh, was that a loner? That was a loner dodge. Awesome. So, the bad news is that my only tackle is the guy currently holding the ball. The good news is I can get at least 2 dice on the dancer here. Wrong dancer, but still. That's not a POW. We will still need a single GFI. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, if I didn't need the GFI, I'd be tempted to just make a 3-die block still somewhere. But I really do need it. So let's just do this one now. Hooray! Alright, that was very effective. I didn't expect his loner to be the one making the difference. The treeman comes back. That's a shame. The other guy doesn't, though. So, 1 journeyman. Still, we have a wizard if things go to hell. And we can score on turn 16 if everything goes according to plan. I mean, as long as he doesn't get aggressive, things are going splendidly. I could lightning bolt that guy. It would be amusing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that would actually be a funny effect. If you try to lightning bolt someone within 3 squares of a tree, there's a 50% chance it just hits the tree instead. I like that. Yeah. So, we we'd have to get on him to get a good 2 die there. Can an argument be made to lightning bolt the tree? Yes. If it's like turn 16 and he's in your way to score, then an argument can be made. Any other time? Not really. It's his last remaining player. Yeah. Alright. So, Frenzy still being a bit of an annoyance here. I guess the whole blitz the niggle plan still makes sense. So actually this whole setup kind of works for me as it is. Yeah. Yeah, if it went straight to injury, it would be way different. Absolutely. Alright, let's see. Dancer can blitz here. He can mark there. So we're doing the same old trick where we take our sweet time. Utilizing my massive strength 3 here to give this guy a little shove. Let's try that again over here. That's better. Now, since this guy's in the way, we can't push there, which also means we can't get an assist against the tree from following, so we don't. If we're here and we get a push, then we're slightly in the wrong spot. So be it. Come on, both down, be good. Both down is good, yay. Niggle letting me down there though. Mighty Blow would have had it. Mighty Blow would have been enough. So, this is not a catcher right now. This is out of range, yes, double check. Alright, let's see if we can punch a tree man. Went well last time. Nope, didn't work. Hey, yeah. He chooses to get pushed there. Well, I guess that makes sense. Because he still gets to punch this guy. But it does let me follow up and get next to these two. So I think I would have stood firm there myself. Because he can punch a journeyman either way. Yeah, this time he's nowhere near as relaxed about hanging back as he was in the previous run. Yeah, I think stand firm would have been better there. Then again, if he punches this one, he's actually away from my tree again. But having to dodge these guys out kind of offsets that. How scary is this diving tackler? For an agility 5. Scary enough. I like how this formation makes it harder for him to blitz through here. I mean, he could still try with this dancer. Movement 7 though. Not too eager for a quick score, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Because he'd either have to score quickly or defend against the wizard. Would get him his KO back. This is going reasonably well. There the backup pressure goes. I really hate people who have their dodge to manual all the time. This makes a lot of sense, because before this I could just blitz that guy down and then I have a secure backfield again. Now he's really forcing me to move the ball. Which means bringing the ball towards that dancer. No! Not Torbane! Yeah. So we can still make a reasonable fortification down there. Hello. See, that's why you should have stood firm with the tree. Kind of like this spot. Do I 2-die this dancer? I kind of have to, don't I? So, back up. This is stuck. This looks nice. Yes. We want him not to be able to jump there. Something like that. Two die into 1 die? Worth it, I'd say. Totes. Is this worthy of a reroll? If he goes there, then I'm kind of stuck. Yeah. Crap. I'd rather stay. That's the guard one, bugger. At least this wasn't a failure there. And this could have been worse too. Alright, alright. Not exactly great, but it'll do. Failing to punch with 4 dice and tackle is underwhelming. But we've had our share of bash luck, especially removing that trio though. So I can live with this. But as long as this guy's there, anything around here is scary pretty much. I mean, still only a 3+, for a half die with strip ball. And then these guys could do a steal. I'm seriously contemplating lightning bolting the dancer prematurely. But of course then it's only going to be like a stun, or even just a knockdown. No sidestep on here hurts as well. Means I can't just go in there and hope for a good bounce, but I'd actually get shoved out. Bolt and a foul, yeah, but I'd have to get to him first. And so far he's done a good job at protecting him. I don't think I've had a single reasonable shot at knocking him down. I've only had a couple of semi-reasonable shots at getting the other dancer, who's not nearly as scary. Yeah, that might be possible, I suppose. That might be worthwhile. Or I save it for when things go poorly, but then by that time he might have already scored. Hey there, Pyropan. There, that's better. Okay. Tree's still in a good spot. 3 guys with no dodge next to him. This guy's annoying. This guy's really annoying. GFI from his tree. Fall over. Oh! Such a glorious falling animation, that. Nice! Now stay down. So. I guess this has a lot of room right now. Do we kill that guy? I mean, this would be a pretty funny fireball. It's only 3 guys. Tree willing to move. So let's make sure that the follow-up is a 2-die as well. Not that we need one, because we're awesome! Okay, so that didn't work. 2, 4, 6, 8, somewhere over there. Something like this. Can he reach that? Yes, he can. Awesome. And then he can reach this, which is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Still not exactly safe though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. That makes things better. True. No! Hirm Rafe! Hiya, Glasshammer. So yeah, still scary. Yeah, I knew about diving tackle there. It was a journeyman dodge at the end of the turn. 4s happen. Oh. He just got up, just like that? That's cheating, man. Beep! Would I be willing to score next turn and rely on the wizard? Now, we're 10 versus 10 right now. Could be 11. Relying on the wizard seems kind of scary. But so is offending against that guy. Oops. It's not the easiest sack per se, but... Or rather, the easiest steal. The sack is pretty easy. But going from there to a point where you can be sure to get the ball away, that's not trivial. And of course the sack involves jumping in with your best player. At least he doesn't have agility 5. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I do. I could have actually run back here, because he was down. Could have been out there somewhere. Should have kept that in mind. Nope, just a punch on the journeyman. As Nuffle intended it. No, just a stun. We're fine. Nobody panic. Everything is cool. I like how this tree is helping keep this stuck. I really miss my guard. I had 3 of them, and now I have none. That's sad. Is this the movement 6 guy? Yeah. So we'd have to be out there. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's still 2 GFIs to get away from this dude. That's a lot. Tackle on here. Yeah, I might be forced to score quickly here. Could be a thing. He's got such a... he's got a team that is so much stronger. Such a stronger team. Although... Does this one have sidestep? Yes, it does. They all do. Right. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here. Yes, bit of a gamble, like I said. Whoops. That didn't work. What happened to the garters? Death, death, and let me think. Oh wait, death. This guy could run it in. Problem is getting him out the way. Can't dodge him for an assist. I could 1 die for a push. But that's scary. This is also a problem, because tackle failed me once again. Yeah, not looking good. Yeah, we're gonna have to risk something. Did I say risk something? So that would mean a dodge from tackle. And 1 or 2 GFIs, I think. So yeah, let's not. Instead, we're going to hang down there. Which is also scary. This is a half die, so we're not doing that. Good. 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 Yeah, still very, very scary stuff, obviously. But too much pressure to do otherwise. Stuns didn't help, really. Alright. Thanks, guys. We got this one covered. But having to use the reroll there just made it too scary for me. Now he's got 3 dice on my dancer, which sucks. But if he fails that, which is not that unlikely, then he doesn't have an easy shot at the ball. Because this guy can't reach it. Because he's minus movement. Oh, so good. Loner dodge to begin the turn. That would be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy could reach it, but it's a stretch. Wow, it's a lot of dice. I'm glad we have the wizard as backup for this. But it would have been better if we hadn't needed it in the first place. Would have been better if we had 3 garters instead of 3 journeymen. Mostly that. Or, you know, 2 dancers, maybe. Yeah, Diog's a shark. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. No sack. That's good. I think you're missing a letter in Sage's Vice, Necro. So, this could be worse, I guess. No! You don't, no! Bad. Fail. I'm sure that's not based on any kind of reality. Okay, so now he's got diving tackle on the ball. I don't have tackle this turn. Safe to say we're in a bit of trouble. Oh, snakes are good though. Snakes are nice. So this guy can threaten almost the entire field. We could shoot for a POW there. Hang back. Can we get control? That's really the question here. It's possible. Yeah, I know. Just to keep myself busy while I think. Why not fail the dodge at the start of the turn? 'Cause nothing says fun like being... Ah, okay. That's game. That's game right there.
I am had it with these motherfucking snakes.
Yikes. And that was also my last reroll. He still got 2 of them. Yeah. Pretty awful. So what I was doing was shooting for a 3-eye to get this guy out of the way. You can't commit the whiz on a turnover. I figured I'd 3-eye to get him out the way and hang back somewhere safe. Wizarding here would have not been good. What I was considering as an alternative was shooting for a POW against this dancer, then handing off to the catcher, running him forward, and then lightning bolting this guy. Well, see, that's how you roll dice. But yeah, losing the dancer against the tree is really what made this so difficult. Yeah, but tackle eating my last reroll there is certainly a pain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just running it in. I guess we could draw. So, no reroll though. So he's got 2, we've both got 11 dudes, no reroll, but we do have some catch. I think it's time to start picking up with the thrower. Wizard might come in handy. Don't want to score too soon. So, scoring against 11 woodies for a draw. At least we have our tactical nuke available. I miss my garters. Quick scores, quick steal? I don't think so. With no reroll against 2 rerolls and against a full squad of woodies, I'm not willing to bet on the quick steal. I mean, even just the 1 turn is pretty scary. Yeah, I tried that last time. I guess the 1 turn isn't awful, per se. Yeah, alright, alright. I'll do the 1 turn thing. So then we'd have you into there, I guess. Or if that's the blitz, then we're in trouble, because then we don't get a clear run through. So we blitz him, which needs another assist. And then he goes there, he goes there, there, he goes there, there, there. And then we knock that over. Yeah, I suppose. Do we need all of these? We don't need this guy, right? Goes here, he goes here, here, here. He gets pushed. Yeah, we do need him. At least this is more fun. This one could assist there, and then the catch guy could hand it off there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, reroll for me, please. Okay, okay, a riot. Does this change much? Seven. Two turns to draw. Yes. Can we get into a spot where we can do so safely? Here I was all set up for the 1 turn. If we fail to pick up now, then we're fucked. Yeah, let's just go for this, because we're so poorly set up otherwise. Okay. Only a single POW. Good thing that that was technically all we needed. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So it's going to be a pass. That's fine. At least we're in range now. Okay, good, good. Suddenly this is looking reasonably likely. Come on, Keldegat. You got this. Yes! Alright. That beeping is on stream. So, that was fun. Thank you, Cold Meat. Exactly. Blitz now would be great. Blitz now would be kind of nice. So... yeah, if I had sidestep, I would try that, but it doesn't seem all that likely, given given where we are now. If I were him, would I blitz that? No. Well, here goes, guys. Here goes nothing. If I had sidestep or a natural one-turner, I'd be tempted. But without sidestep, setting up on the line just means getting pushed back or knocked over. Did skill him, though. Sidestep's probably next. Yeah. The reason the catchers are up front here is because a blitz against these guys would not create a gap. So I would not expect him to be blitzing those. Yeah. Blitz now would be spectacular. Last time it nearly worked with the Dark Elves. That was earlier this afternoon. That was fun. Okay, blitz incoming. Yeah. If I did hide behind the tree, then he might still more easily progress down the side. Kick now would be splendid. This is OCC still Blood Curse. This is the Wood Elf Mirror match, which will end soon. And then I'll be playing my Dark Elves in Champ Ladder after that. Alright. Deep kick, please. Both teams get an extra reroll. That's not good. That's not the blitz we were looking for. I'm not 100% sure. Are they? That's not good. Yes, you do, Lothiandra. Yeah, I think the one thing I would have really done differently if I were him would have been to pressure the ball sooner. Okay, just a push. He's not rerolling that. Yeah, what Vigente says, because you already have block, dodge, and leap, the number of excellent normal skills is not actually all that great. Okay, so 2 dancers here. Hi there, Rexio. Yeah, on a 5+5, Mighty Blow might be a very, very good consideration, especially if you don't have one yet. But movement 9 is good. Okay. There are worse players to take plus armor on. 2, 4, 6, 8. Can't quite get to him there. Get to him though. Yeah, but this is the guy you wind up blitzing with like 3/4 of your turns. Yes, there was a riot, Rex. But I was already set up for the 1 turn. It looks more like a 3-2 for him if my... Yeah, there was a riot, Kumo. I was scoring with 2 turns to go. And then the riot... I was going to 1 turn and then have 2 turns for the steal. And then a riot happened and I 1 turned. So then I didn't have 2 turns for the steal, which is why I've only got 1 turn to defend now. Yeah, there wasn't a second riot, that's true. Where is he going to keep the ball? Where is he going to keep the ball? Out of reach. Yeah, it makes sense. Sad. Yeah, for a moment I considered the possibility of him keeping only 1 guy out back, and then a lightning bolt would have been enough. Hi there, Space Ninja. Welcome. So these 3 are in range. This one's in range. I think a fireball on these guys makes the most sense. Let's see it. 1. Good. Just the rookie though. 2. Catcher. Helpful. Dancer, not so much. Alright. This guy is not in range right now, so as long as we don't push into him, it's good. Don't allow anyone else to push into him either, of course. So... 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't reach that spot though. That's annoying. This one might. Yeah. So worth it. There we go. And now we need 1 GFI from the dancer. And we need to do better than a both down, don't we? Like that, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this armor break was all we needed. So, then, suppose we fail this, he could still chain push. So we want to make that harder by being here. Oh, that was a dodge, my bad. Missed the guy. Dumb. I can't make his actual run harder. We can be here though. Good. And for good measure, I suppose, we can do that one. Okay. Yeah, so the minus movement on this guy is actually making a difference. That's nice. And why not also kill a journeyman there? Yeah, minus movement on the War Dancer actually making the difference between him being able to get in touchdown range or not. Nice. So a 2-2 draw is going to have to do. Yeah. I actually had a similar moment, Necro. I was like, wait, but he's got 3 pushes ahead. He's movement 8, then he should be in range, right? And then I realized he's not movement 8. Okay. Just hurt the target, I guess. Fair enough, right? Could still foul it, but I believe we have our Apo. So the wizard did kind of save things, at least, so that's good. We needed to get 2 out of 3 to have a safe play here. Oh, he thought he was going for the touchdown. Will a regular die this game? Let's hope not. I mean, he doesn't have that much more to block. Don't say that, don't say that. Don't jinx it. Down goes the tree. Down goes the tree. Doesn't matter much. Yeah, it was definitely a nice match. Absolutely. I had fun. I struggled. I persevered. He needs to hand off to this guy and then pass. Because he doesn't want to pass on the guy with the niggle. At least I wouldn't want to pass on the guy with the niggle. Oh! He disagrees. Excellent. Considering where we were with that snake, before that snake I felt like I was going to win. But considering this the snake, ooh, good winnings, yay, 170k, and we get our dancer back. No, no, no. None of the 5 got it. Instead, the Agility 5 dude got it, which is not bad. Get him on his way. Yeah, that went reasonably well. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.